We're gonna try this thing in broad daylight today. Where are we at? Let's start this thing. Am I here? I'm here. And by here, I mean Sunday on Sunday. It still is Sunday. My name is Hi Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat, and anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers and send it over to @BARSKEPT. Naked ass wrist. I just feel weird without a watch on, but anyone who saw me in the pre-show knows that I was gonna change shirts because this is the shirt I had on last night, but none of you guys were at my show last night, so it's okay. But also, I just kind of rolled out of bed, so forgot my watch. Hey, no one asked. How about you get on with the intro? Sounds good. This week is week 249. That's right, 249 weeks of the Barkeepers, man. Which, first of all, means next week is 250. We have not a surprise producer, but kind of a dope comeback. I know last week we had Snowblind Beats. He was a comeback from early generation Barkeepers. We have another classic legend, OG of the Barkeepers, producer by the name of Dad Beats, who will be returning for week 250. And that's exciting. And then 10 more weeks. Week 260. Someone brought it to my attention the other day. It was Dad Beats. It was actually when I was talking to Dad Beats. Week 260. 260 weeks equals 5 years, folks. So you better believe we're going to go fucking big for, this next few weeks. Week 260 is 5 years. Next week, week 250, return a Dad Beat. This week, week 249 is produced by our own Blonde Jew. You guys heard him as an MC. You've heard him as an engineer. You've heard he's a judge here at the Barkeepers. You've heard that he hosts a show Monday nights, 10:30 Eastern on Twitch/BLONJU. Another Barkeepers show. And also you've heard he's a producer, a super producer. And he gave us a fun one this week. This one was full-blown alien. I felt like anyone who tackled this is a G, because this is one of our more challenging beats, even though it's dope. Obviously, anything Jew makes is dope, and obviously it's fun. But when you get to trying to pen this one was a challenge. So shout out everyone who made it. This guy did not make it. This guy's Salusa. Anyways, yeah, so that's what's up, man. And I would like to introduce you to my folks, aka a whole bunch of them are even these the aforementioned Barkeepers, aka the best chat on the internet, aka my co-host. Say what up to the chat room. Some late applause. And by say what up, I mean welcome.
Welcome to the universe.
Barkeepers.
Where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great high.
Relax. Great. It's a little much, Kaveh. It's a little much. Brought to you by the, pretty cool dude. Hi Sunday. It's a little much. Shout out Kaveh for our theme song. As always, before I start the show, I like to plug some music that we do outside of this place, because if not for that, then what the fuck for? If the robot ironically decides to get in its feelings and shut this thing down or something down, we got to make sure we support each other from every avenue possible. Henceforth, I got some stuff today, and I'll kind of scatter it, but we will bump a couple tracks. First, Pendulum Inc. We're all familiar with Pendulum Inc., the illest, the only hip-hop school, rap school that matters out here. Pendulum Inc. We have plenty of barkeepers, artists that also attend Pendulum Inc. They just had their graduation a couple weeks ago. We showed some footage of that on our show a couple weeks ago or whatever. They put out a mixtape. They put out a project. It's called The Dean's List. It's presented by Mickey Fax. Mickey Fax is featured on every single track, but also is shit. I think Show Rocka's featured on like 6 tracks. Euphonic Aspect is featured on 3 or 4 tracks. Also, Lou is on 3 or 4 tracks. Oh, fuck with us, man. Bipolar is on a gang of tracks. And then also we had the guy Real. You know, he was around hard for a while. Then he kind of like sprinkled through a couple times. Real, R.E.A.L. He's also featured on a couple tracks. Anyways, it's a crazy fucking album. It's called The Dean's List, and I was talking to Poe the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta plug something. What are songs that you like or whatever? And he shouted out this Maker's Mark, this Mickey Fax on Solu, Perolu, Professor AC, my bad, I don't know if it's Prof AC maybe, Bipolar, the aforementioned Bipolar, Real, Euphonic Aspect, and Malik De Universo, man. So this is a super track right here. It's called Maker's Mark. Dean's List, Pendulum Inc. Congratulations, guys.
Pendulum Inc. This shit's stronger than Maker's Mark.
I'm in the full range, listening to jazz, Coltrane, in a slow rain, highway, swerving both lanes. Think I got one, this pretty thing with me so flame. From shotgun, she blew my whole brain. Kurt Cobain, after the whole thing we laughed, I was feeling shorty. She said I got no game, I guess she understood my story, yo, I'm surely blessed. Yes, let it be known, out the mud I got my shine on, Sierra Leone. In my zone like 2-3, own, I don't do lease. Earnings coming, but I'm burning hundreds like blue cheese. Take the air out the room when I move, B. Keep it fresh, get the bag sealed, sous vide.
Caribbean chick wants me to sing in a reggaeton. Her daddy Yankee Latina quiere reventón. She's a bad bunny en Nueva York, desde el Bronx. Don't be mad, honey, por siempre es el rap la expresión. Perfección cuando habito los dos idiomas. The strength of those who cross the desert of Arizona. Double the effort, por eso los dos diplomas. I'll see your dreams if you sleep on me, that's a deep coma. Victoria, te jubilo sin homenaje. Soy ajeno a su circo, yo soy digno del arte. El curso de mis letras viene en kilometraje. Tantas líneas en la mesa parece un kilometraje.
Bar is the bar being raised in notion. It's been measured in scale. What I gain is motion. Heavy is the load, but the game is soaked and waiting on a platform like the train's approaching. What's occurring next is live. I wanna be current when connecting lines. You caught the trail, that set the rhyme. They know it's off the rail. I electrify. The floor's open, bruh. What you telling to me? New doors will open up. I got a skeleton key. I bring them down to earth. Friends are selling them dreams. If I bought to blend all the elements, seems it would be fire. When you can tell in a scheme, I want the title. The spins that's propelling the green. It's a Spotify. Tune in to the relevant streams.
Let's get it. 27 roaches in my ashtray. Putting rappers to the curb on the trash day. They hankering for Uncle Tom, so they castaways. Potassium banana clips when I blast the K. I'm past the phase of the gas and praise. That's a passing wave. I need an increase in my class of pay. Wanna recline in some grass and shade. Listening to Ghostface Killer blasting the faster blade. I ain't animal control, not trying to catch a stray and end up in the massive grave with the casket gray. I'm sorta calm on the flesh, curing your attachés. They short on arms like T-Rex during Jurassic days.
They call me sharpshooter cause I aim well. Varsity warrior, see Letterman's cross the chainmail. Planting my canvas, brush with the punches and rain bells. Black and white world, way to paint off the grayscale. I'm a savage, I'll chin check a chinchilla. Give you the left of the index, the big finger heavyweight. Lion from the zoo, land of bars, see my stars key. If you been still, well I've been stiller. Music my language, you know I speak decibels. Can't be cold in the lyrical streets, the heat next to you. College brain, certified writers, we legible. Ask Mickey about my pen, I'm incredible.
A 12 pack for the bush league, new castle of rookies. A chessboard, press board, bars at the hook fiends. They say, hey, maker, we can meet on the firmament. Sky blue, chew the fat of the people on Percocet. That's a chain punch. Gang running beats with a lexicon. Anti-Hiroshima in Akira, the mental bomb. It's heavy on my flow, trivia MLC. And I ain't sticking to a cadence lately. Pen bend grease, I free base. Where they walk through the measure, no metronome. The weapon chrome brace for the blaze in the dentist know. You bit a little more than your grinning can handle. Put your back at your mama's in a tin on a mantle.
Check the Mike MacGyver, the soul supplier, the Oppenheimer. Circle your whole camp, have you working through words of traumas. The apparition, get back to mission, attack your system. A splash of that rhythm that gets you back on your path of vision. The non-payment, decide rates for that fine tainment. And triangles that spawn mangled in that non-bank. Destroy the innards for later fishes, delay petitions, keeping people hating and laid in prison or pay to win it. The great enforcer, related torture, the pain endorser. You're squared away for the day you making your way to the slaughter. You give your age and you give your name. Enough said, become the front man of the Squid Game. You stuck dead.
Pedro Pascal couldn't reach my heights. I'm fantastic, 4 bars and keep y'all hype. I've been the future, if you cut me, I'll bleed out Sprite. And so fly with it, I can stick my feet out flights. I'm floating higher, almost retired. I'm not a phony liar, don't inquire. Lyrics lift your soul like a holy choir. Hold your lighters, twist and bolt on them like golden pliers. Camped out, you'll get roasted if I open fire. Not an aggressor, I'm an investor. Holster on the side of my denim, that's my pocket protector. A nerd with the words, fly rhyming professor. Splurging on iceberg, I be rocking Sylvester.
Bruh. Pendulum Inc., boy. The fuck? So that's the Dean's List. I forgot to put the cover up earlier, but there you go right there. Dean's List, Volume 1, presented by Mickey Fax. Again, the legend Mickey Fax is on every single track. But also, as you heard in that song, some familiar barkeepers like Anso Lou, Show Rocker, Bipolar, Real, Euphonic Aspect. I mean, I don't know if I'm missing any other barkeeper, but the rest are students and are all absolute beasts. That song was called Maker's Mark. Check the album out. It's available everywhere. For sure. And then this goes away. And then I got one more song by one of our best. I mean, he might be legit he might be the best. We got another song from one of our best, at least one of our best song guys. Everything that he does sounds like a motherfucking professional song that already should be sold and played everywhere and all that shit. And that's just talking about barkeepers entries that he does to random ass beats that we throw at him. But this is what happens when Contrast does a song. This is called Friend or Foe. I'm not sure about the if it's available, but let me see if it says it in the caption. I mean, yeah, so the song is on Instagram right here, which we're going to play, but I'm not sure about like release or if it's out. It just says upcoming. So anyway, let's check it out. Friend or foe?
Get wise in it, your melon get knocked off. We all got a prize with us, we felons and talk raw. A bullet hit your ass, have you looking like Martin Lawrence. A sucker for this bullshit, you quiver your ass off. Ain't no one got a license, these numbers are scratched off. A match with a squad, shit ain't nothing to laugh off. The damage is catastrophic, you have lost. Running with the pack dogs, none of us half-hearted. Some of us black-hearted, some of us lack conscience. And it don't matter who you dap, so we smacking who you act hard. But we ain't no hard for killers, we get retarded. We gon' take it the farthest, we gon' push it the hardest. We will never be scared, we gon' stand and we brawl till we inherit it all. It's like that, and Con don't play. And you don't wanna see convex, cause Con won't cave. I got an AK to pump you, SK to slump you. A Trey Pound to kill his man's brothers and his uncles. But fuck that, put that shit away and taste knuckles. No grudge, but no love, so fuck you. My squad full of hard knocks, who always got it in the car with them ready to push back your hard top. We all ready, you are not. And the day I back down's the day that my motherfucking heart stopped.
Got it with me if you wanna get bold. We can take it to the next damn level, let's go. We can turn the club to a light show. Fuck it, let the pipe blow. Violence is all I know. So we can take your head off your neck. Any little disrespect, we at war and there ain't no stop. You gon' hear this pop, so come and ring out shots. Come give it all you got. We letting bodies drop. Is you friend?
Now I don't wanna take a life and disturb my karma, but I've never been the type to ever curb the drama. I can send you on a sure departure for you kicking up some shit I didn't think you'd have the nerve to conjure. A menace to all, the prophet, a demigod in the roster, keeping it steady with tall posture. Funny how a little bit of Henny cause Con turn a monster. Have his blonde dawn murder concerts. My word is born, respect I demand that. Or you can find your body in a ditch and saran wrap. Cut across your neck, find your head where your hands at. With tears in your eyes and it's wet where your pants at. This land of rap is hazardous, face facts. On everything I spit I'm not intending to take back. Invade and capture, face disaster, I embrace it. Caucasian brazen bastard, I'm a prime for these suckers. My shooter's out the window with a Tommy, modern day John Gotti to these suckers. This shit is what I do, it's not a hobby, motherfucker. Get your shit whacked, we packing up a sloppy motherfucker. I'm a gift to my peoples, but a curse to any op known oppose me. You might as well be picking out a box, bro. Kidnap him till he develop in Stockholm. You had a bunch of shit to say before, why'd you stop,
I done got it with me if you wanna get bold. We can take it to the next damn level, let's go. We can turn the club to a light show. Fuck it, let the pipe blow. Violence is all I know. So we can take your head off your neck. Any little disrespect, we at war and there ain't no stop. You gon' hear this pop, so come and ring out shots. So give it all you got, we letting bodies drop. Is you friend or foe?
Who on the wall with me? It's what the fuck I thought. Con?
Next up.
Contrast, man. For those watching back, I guess, and are not familiar, he's on Instagram at Contrast, KONTRAST.WAV. Out of Toronto. The best rapper out of Toronto. By a mile. The fuck? Yeah, that was incredible. Sick. And like I said, he knows how to put a song, like he's rapping on that thing, but he knows how to put a song together. That hook is crazy, just dynamically. It's a great song as well. I can't believe he wasted that bar. You don't want to see convex because con don't cave or whatever. I'm like, I would have saved that for the big one. Damn. What? I would have saved that for the... Hey, obviously he doesn't have to save bombs like that because he produces them fucking effortlessly. Shout out Contrast. Most of the time when he pulls up at the Barkeepers, it's automatic gold, too. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, because I know there's a lot that happens weekly and all that, but... Look out the last few times he pulled up, I'm sure he just took the gold. Week 149 is produced by Blonju. How's this thing looking? Did anyone have any problems with the... I guess you can't really see it, but... Keylog, I mean... You know... So, oh, shit. I'm gonna square some shit up with Solu. I forgot that this convo happened, but I have to get back in and like solidify with him. But let me tell y'all something. Or maybe I'll just wait. I'll wait. But Solu is Solu is such a G, man. He's about to reinvigorate, single-handedly reinvigorate this whole damn Barkeepers competition, and he's not even a competitor right now. It's wild shit. Mr. Wonderground, what up, Mitch? What up, all daytime people? Also, yeah, just thanks everyone for tuning in. Daytime show. This will not be regular, even though I don't necessarily mind, but. And I know it was last minute notice. I would have, if I knew I was going to do this, I would have liked to let people know earlier to see if this was a better situation for people. But anywho, I have a show later tonight. So it was either cancel this thing or do it Monday, which we already have a Monday Barkeeper show with Jew. And so I figure we'll try it early. Thank you guys for pulling up. Jerome Duffy says, Mickey Fax said something like doing rapidy rap, bar, heavy tech doesn't translate into making good music. Not his exact word, no. Nah. Yeah, that's why I read that barrage, his whole, what do you call it, chain of tweets or whatever last week on the show, I think. And, no. I mean... Yes, but it's kind of the same thing. I've been ranting about every other show for like months. Is like, I think that the main sentiment there was that you don't want to focus on rapidy rap over it sounding good. You know, basically is the overlying theme. And so if Khan is rapping, but it sounds good, then that's, I think that just ends up being, the ultimate best of both worlds type thing. Hash says, rapping like robots don't make good music. Yeah, exactly. That's the sentiment that he was trying to say. He did like have a bar in them tweets that said something like, if you got a 32 bar song, 16 of them doesn't have to be 5-syllable multis, or he says something, he says something and kind of like put a number on it, but ultimately the rest of that chain ended up being just more about sounding good is just as important, if not more important than that. And then he was like, come to my rap school so I can teach you how to rapidy rap. Shout out the legend Mickey Pax. Where we at, man? Let's start this show. This week's beat, week 249, is produced by Blonde Jew. No cooler way to start the week than with Blonde Jew. They sound generic, like sympathetic. Prepare it where the RX still look like far fetched. Like it. Lay down. Lay down. What? Far fetched? Generic? What kind of bar was that for me to quote? I don't even. They sound generic, like sympathetic. Prepare it where the RX still look far fetched. Like it laid down. I don't know, man. You kicking off 249, going barlistic. I've never said barlistic out of all of the bar pun. Out of all the Stony Bar pun. Kicking off 249, going barlistic over his own beat. Jew already know it's resident judge and host of the Monday Night Show, Blonde Jew, setting the bar at barchitecture times 1,000. This beat is pretty challenging, and he shows us how it's done. Jew already.
You know what it is.
Jew already know what it is.
Greetings, Earthlings. You already know. 1,000 is never enough. Once it's too many hours when it never erupt. A volcano, y'all stay dormant like volcanoes. Smoke turn to ash, they say whatever disgust. Y'all are airtight, cells hold a scary life. An eye for an eye, leave your mouth with a terabyte. Thoughts keep us caught between our wishes and the prayers. I'm like, listen, I don't see you if we all blind, gratifying. The right thing, keep us swing like a playground. Hey now, shoot up the ladder until it stay down. They sound generic like sympathetic, prepare it where the RX still look far-fetched like it lay down. It's the birth of a god rapture, they feed us. Earth is not flat, lollipop, double helix. Compliance and when the fear is alliance, this is science, no engineer, a lot of trouble win. When it's clear, wish the days away here. Paper chase, running circles, this a paper chase here. Color purple, walking like Alice was in the sky. If we dying for this world, they making a break here. Hear ye, barkeepers. You already know. Let's go.
That was such a fun outro. It's a different kind of Blonde Juice spirit. Imagine if he rapped like that. Imagine if Blonde Juice rapped like. What is it? They sound generic. They sound generic, like sympathetic. Prepare it. Imagine if he just like did that yell voice through the whole shit, like Meek Mill. What a different universe everything would be. He wouldn't even be the same kind of homie. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play this real quick. I'll play it. Did Euphonic have an entry today? I mean, this week? Yeah, he did. I'll play it on Euphonics. We just got rolling on this shit. By that I mean when we get to Euphonics, I'm gonna play the 4-bar attorney, team barkeeper, team Cali barkeepers, while we beat String 816, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about it when we get there. Keep the car warm, Elo. Everybody measuring cocks the Glock. I said keep the car warm.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Damn, that shit paused so hard it broke my camera. Hold on a sec. I don't know why the audio went out, but give me a second. The hardest pause ever of Sunday on Sunday. This shit broke the whole. Okay. All right. What's wrong with this? Does it make the show funner if it has glitch effect on it? Come on, man. I don't understand. Right. Okay. Now, I know I thought I was unplugging the webcam, the camera and plugging it back in, but I was accidentally doing the audio. So then the audio, I guess, was going out when usually when the camera's fucked up, I can still talk to you guys. You know? Whatever, man. We here. We made it. It usually takes me till Sunday evening to recover brain cells and like reset my head for the show after Saturday night shows. All right. Good. I don't know where we left off. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody measuring cocks the Glock. We're not gonna make it through this show at all. I don't know how.
Yes, this is the
I don't know
Pause Police
how.
responding to a complaint.
Usually, Pause Police leaves us alone after the first time around because obviously it's like, all right, we did the Pause Police and then we have to get through the bar, but. All right. We do gotta get through. Everybody measuring cocks, the Glock and the shotty. When I say make hits, that's a shot to the body. I hope it was just slow flow like that. What if I said the whole thing wrong? What if he didn't even say measuring? No, he did. Switching up the flow back and forth with ease and hitting us with a sick hook as well. LOD is making sure we hear him and see him on this one. Always powerful while talking his shit. And this one proved that not all double time flow is created equal with that ultra unique chopper run he threw up in there. Alright, spoiler alert. Let's see.
Ball keepers, 249. I see why you do that, end up. Bang, bang, like the Ariana records for the record, out the Stetter records, cause my boys are better, hardest ever, man, they need to learn, I'm never stopping, I will turn that fucking dial to 11, cause I brought the lever, right, clever, I put your words in a slide of letters, they haven't got it either, this shit will go over their head like an aircraft, you fuck the band, now you see that the bear raps, they say that yo, you see, but he is a walk in the park, gonna get you the bastard, speak to the back, passion. Usually using the shit to the master, this to the masterpiece. You dig the baby, sit in the couch, scared in the closet, here in the back of the deepest, darkest part of my mind. Look at the shit out of passion, this in the back of the same shit that I used to do. Make it move, and I'm moving through that shit, move me through. Now I got something to prove. I got that shit on my shoulders since I got older. Wanna be classic songs on rock and roll. Bitch, I'm a pro. I'm back for more, you want some more. Yeah, they kissing this morning, my love will go. I'm on a roll like a biscuit. I told you I got that bread, I got that dough, and a switcher. I switched up. I switched up. I'm back for more, you want some more. Yeah, they pissing this morning, my love will go. I'm on a roll like a biscuit. I told you I got that bread, I got that dough, and a switcher. I switched up. I switched up. Gotta keep another hand out of my body, but when I body everybody, it's how not to get cocky. Everybody measuring cops and Glock in the shot. When I say I make hits, that's a shot to the body. Polly. Enemy number one in our building. Fuck what you're feeling. Lie to your teeth, knock out all your feelings. Can't fake the truth, bitch. The fact is that I'm not ever quitting. You talks to the shit and get the gun to the head of the ass. Take my shot, I do not fear them. Live long enough in this place I call hell to embrace this motherfucking tight young king. So call me the villain. Play the game with your damn turn. This is a skill that you can't learn. I want you to hear this. Who the fuck do you think you are? I conquer all of my demons. I'm back for more, you want some more. Yeah, they pissing this morning, my love will flow. I'm on a roll like a biscuit. I told you I got that bread, I got that dough, and a switched up. I switched up. I switched up. I'm back for more, you want some more. Yeah, they pissing this morning, my love will flow. I'm on a roll like a biscuit. I told you I got that bread, I got that dough, and a switched up. I switched up. I switched up. I'm back for more, you want some more. Yeah, they pissing this morning, my love will flow. I'm on a roll like a biscuit. I told you I got that bread, I got that dough, and a switched up. I switched up. I switched up flow. NWDJ wanted me to sing.
Yeah, so he found a real dope ass lane in that. And since he first pulled up, even when like his very first one and all, I always felt the hints of NWDJ, you know, and like it's not like they knew each other or anything, so just like random universe shit, but I always heard it, even when they do the slow and then like the speed up and all that, and kind of the tone of their voice and shit too. So I mean that hook and all of that, like, and let me not, I don't like to usually compare people because sometimes people be like, don't share the credit or whatever, and it's not. LOD is creative as fuck. He has shown all kinds of different styles, energy. This is a dope, like, I don't know, maybe like almost Tech 9-ish like melody hook, you know, some of that kick ass kind of hardcore melody hook. And that speed up time was dope. Like that shit was a cool little pattern that he pulled off, and that thing, it was clean. Shout out LOD, and shout out LOD for randomly, listen, I think I explained it, but he randomly hit up the Cash App last week, undisclosed amount. Appreciate you. He was just like, cause your shit's dope. Thank you, man. But really, I have that there for, I think I explained it last week. If anyone ever wants to lock in some work via here while live on this show, then you could get the show discount, you know what I mean? Just as a thank you for you guys for being here and stuff like that. And that's why I leave it there. And I also leave it there for people who watch this shit back later on. If you're just catching on to what we are later on, because we're obviously huge now as you're watching this later, and then you decide to go back and binge watch all these shows and you see all of the hard work and shit that we put in, you know what I mean? You guys can hit me up. You guys can hit this shit up, because this has been a whole lot of work. But anyway, shout out LOD. Michelangelo, my head is big enough with Sunday comparing him to Tech. Oh, without. I think just last week or the week before, when I was like, I'm going to full prices with even with the folks on Instagram, because I was like not getting like credit, which was why I was charging like a third of what I charge in these streets. But then I was like, you know what? I'll let people lock shit in on the show though, because it's dope that you guys pull up to the show. Last week, I think we had like over... Thanks, Helicopter. I'm just trying to run a stream, no biggie. Don't worry about us. How do I see my... Where's my shit, bro? Oh yeah, that's me live. How do I see my last week, bro? I just wanted to share because I thought you guys would think it was dope, but I don't know how to go. Screen summary, overview. Where's like my videos? I don't know this Twitch shit, bro. What was that? Oh, March 9th, was that last week? We had 437 views or whatever, man. That's all I wanted to say. We be doing cool shit on here, man. As low-key as it seems, when we do it for 13 hours straight, it ends up in something. I just prefer to have the window open because it's a beautiful day, Sunday, and I'm not used to having like the sun out and shit, blue skies and shit while I'm doing this show. Nah, it's down at the beach, man. Sometimes on the weekends they do like boat shows and military shows and stuff because there's a base right here, and then there be helicopters filming and doing stuff all the time. So fuck it. Is it annoyingly loud? I just know it's a sensitive ass microphone. I thought it would be funny if it was just a flyby, but I think they're doing something at the beach. Oh, I'm good. All right, it might go away. All right, how does this go? Shit, it's getting closer. How does this go again? I'm from the land of bananas. Shit, I knew bananas was gonna be. I remembered it, or I told myself to remember. I think it's bananas, right? I'm from the land of bananas. The one-man band on Bandcamp with no fans. The stands understand y'all. Understand on my karma. Fuck. I'm from the land of I'm from the land of bananas. The one-man band on Bandcamp with no fans. The stands understand on my karma. I feel like that was fairly close. I don't remember. Getting straight to the bars, not wasting any time. It's last week's winner, Impromptu MC, back to prove that he deserves to sit at the gold spot and doesn't plan on leaving. If we had a physical laminated award, it'd sure be on its way to Australia right now. We unfortunately don't, but we're more than willing to give him as many gold keys as he deserves, damn it. This thing was packed with enough killer bars for 3 verses. Crazy construction, one-of-a-kind flow. This was absolutely bananas. Oh shit, did I say he's from Australia? The fuck? I'm sleeping. You know what that means.
Girl, give me pound,
We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
I'm from the land of bananas, the one-man band on band camp with no fans or sins. Understand I'm a...
I was way off. He didn't say bananas at all. He totally said bananas.
I'm from the land of bananas, the one-man band on band camp with no fans or sins. Understand I'm a karma, punchlines I land when I wanna. My lexicon the size of tiny letters lined up from the coast of Mexico to Ghana. Not impressed, what can I stress? A finesse like a charmer. Get obsessed with Jennifer Garner's breast upon my chest armor. Press it a little closer, she said I feel a little hope coming through. Well, let me press it harder. Blonde, you told you I'ma keep them guessing, bubbling like effervescence. In my presence, you are my lessons harder. I think you're getting used to the accent and the way that I managed to damage your every track. And if I said it, I meant it, don't you ever forget it. I love y'all, I'm indebted, but on the mark I'm demented. Sacred aid, the Australian alien native in the mainstream of the vain dreams. Shit, I nearly made it, no complaining. Blonde you, if I move to ATL, does anybody else have a kangaroo candy painted? When I first dropped, interrogated. Now I get respect from MCs that I rated. And a gold key too, man, I'm elated. Sunday, is there a physical award or something? I wanna get eliminated. Put it on the mantle like damn man, like CeeLo and Santana. Do you like the way that I'm so animated? Took the bar exam with exemplary performance. That's the love of the beat and the empathy for all us. Y'all speaking my language, I don't see an advantage. I just see a bunch of MCs with raw talent. Barkeepers, if you know, you know. And if you don't, let me slow your roll. But with the pressure's on, that's impossible. We got the dopest flows from coast to coast and the other side of the globe. Let's go, yeah, yeah. Do you know what it is? It's that from swag. Now move your upper lip on that contact. Enormous comments dropping with no warning. The promise is something not to be ignored, man. I'm from the land of bananas, the one-man band on band camp with no fans or sins. Understand I'm a karma, punchlines I land when I wanna. My lexicon the size of tiny letters lined up from the coast of Mexico to Ghana. Not impressed, what can I stress? A finesse like a charmer. Get obsessed with Jennifer Garner's breast upon my chest armor. Press it a little closer, she said I feel a little hope coming through. Well, let me press it harder. Blonde, you told you I'ma keep them guessing, bubbling like effervescence. In my presence, you are my lessons harder. I think you're getting used to the accent and the way that I managed to damage your every track. And if I said it, I meant it, don't you ever forget it. I love y'all, I'm indebted, but on the mark I'm demented. Sacred aid, the Australian alien native in the mainstream of the vain dreams. Shit, I nearly made it, no complaining. Blonde you, if I move to ATL, does anybody else have a kangaroo candy painted? When I first dropped, interrogated. Now I get respect from MCs that I rated. And a gold key too, man, I'm elated. Sunday, is there a physical award or something? I wanna get eliminated. Put it on the mantle like damn man, like CeeLo and Santana. Do you like the way that I'm so animated? Took the bar exam with exemplary performance. That's the love of the beat and the empathy for all us. Y'all speaking my language, I don't see an advantage. I just see a bunch of MCs with raw talent. Barkeepers, if you know, you know. And if you don't, let me slow your roll. But with the pressure's on, that's impossible. We got the dopest flows from coast to coast and the other side of the globe. Let's go, yeah, yeah. Do you know what it is? It's that from swag. Now move your upper lip on that contact. Enormous comments is dropping with no warning. The promise is something not to be ignored, man.
Absolute insanity. I think he's not trying to leave that damn gold throne. Now I want a banana. Holy moly.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Oh, thanks for subscribing. What? I was trying to think if I knew anything from that Santana album. I'm a rapper. I'm about to go play drums in a punk band in a bit. And I think I know something from that Santana album. Is Impromptu in the I think that Santana album that he was referenced was that it had that Rob Thomas song, right? Is that the one that had fucking man, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from a midday sun. Whisper in the world. What is it? Oh, I thought I knew it. This life ain't good enough. I'd give my world to lift you up. I change my life to better suit your mood. I don't really know those chords. And it had that. The Maria. Something like that. You remind me of a West Side Story. It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be because I thought I knew way more songs off of that. I was going to fire off like 4, but I don't really remember that album. Shout out Impromptu, obviously in the contention for this gold again. That was nuts. What was I doing? I used to play along with that whole album. I just can't remember what the fuck else was on there. Anticlimactic. Crickets from the crowd. Alright, relax. How does this go? Dun, 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 dun. Both those songs have millions of views on YouTube last time I checked years ago. What's that mean? I don't really know how to take that, but from Jerome Duffy's snarky ass, I'm assuming that means like, bro, you played like the only 2 songs that everybody obviously knows off of that album. Well, first of all, yes, I've played those 2 songs in cover bands and shit, but I was planning on going into a few other things. Damn it. Fuck off, Jerome Duffy. False alarm. False alarm. I sigh a breath of fresh air, but stay secluded. Keep your distance. Shit could get stupid. I don't remember. The bars pulling up and proving that he's a one-man scheme machine. It's Hashis Clay with a relentless bar beatdown from Marvel to NBA, laced with more than just references as he hits every multi-entendre, cliffhanger, and whatever the fuck skills you might have missed. This shit was straight Pokemon, as it may take you a few times to catch them all. Hashis Clay. Goody63020, what's your favorite rap album? Chat, let them know what's your favorite rap album. I'll think of mine after this.
Yeah, nigga. HA $sign H, nigga, Hashis Clay. You know what the fuck it is, nigga. Detroit, nigga. From the number streets, nigga. We 249. Hey, blind you, shit crazy. Yeah, go ahead, sleep on. Get your dream on in. It's cool, I'ma scheme on him. Plotting to grab a couple keys on him. Hell yeah, I'ma scheme on him. One can't stop him, put a team on him. Okay, I'ma scheme on him. I'ma scheme on him. Hell yeah, I'ma scheme on him. I'ma scheme on him. I tried to hide my side chick from my son Earth like, hey, would you move quicker? Didn't have time to plan it, where would you put her? Okay, over there. As soon as she burst on the scene, it's all Gucci, I'm so flared. False alarm, I sighed a breath of fresh air, but stay secluded, keep your distance, shit can get stupid. Birds of a feather flock together, but she eat bitches like you for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Her husband was a huntsman, a no-go against the roof. Another black widow living like a hobo in recruits, different pedigrees of the referee. So interlocking on the neck, got my hand tied and lace front like all riders rally. Got long arm extensions, John Spider Sally. One beat by ground Chuck Daly. I forget that's my problem. I be like, that ain't Fendi Johnson. Real men who are hooked in this ride mine. The odds say your time is up. Bad boy, how I maneuver raps. Flex you with the computer hack. With the mic, you a Marcus. You sit you rap. The bars.
Yo, this shit is insane. I guess I should think more about schemes and stuff like that when I go in. Like just the kind of and the way that he kind of chains them across each other too, like seamlessly and stuff, is ridiculous. He said he flipped the whole Bad Boy roster. I mean, there was, yeah, man. Like that's very, very technical, you know, but it's fun to listen to. It's fun to go along with that shit, you know, while being fucking all the way tech with every bit about it. So that shit's dope, man. I enjoy. Oh, Al Goody 63020. Someone said Deltron 3030. Doggy Style. Chronic 2001. Ready to Die. I don't know. What's my favorite? Can you find all the schemes and identify the reference? No. But we gonna enjoy it. Catch a far more in-depth breakdown of that gnarliness on Blonde Juice show. Jew already know. Monday nights, 10:30. Sorry, Jew. I just put that on him now. Now he has to do it. But he's better at talking about shit like that. Jerome Duffy, I missed everything. It flew over my head like a helicopter with the killer callback. That was dope. I should have a real laugh sound. I should put a studio audience laugh sound. Till then, K-Dot.
Push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes on.
With the intensity other rappers bend when they mention me. With the intensity other rappers bend when they mention me. Fuck.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Come on, man, we're trying to get through. With the intensity other rappers bend when they mention me. Mentally meant to be set in a legacy. Huge apology for missing his post last week, and for sure couldn't let that happen again, as we're more than honored to have Matters pulling up all the way from Australia. You know what that means.
Give me pound,
We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Old souls die young, but he shows remnants of the legend Juvenile when he uses that not as a filler, but as a foundational weapon to string along this dope bar work. Oi, oi, oi.
Matters, barkeepers, 249. Let's get it. I even shaved my face for this shit. Yo. Watch how you talk to the king, cause I jump on the beat, I make your ears ring. Step in the ring like a veteran, venomous, better than ever, deadly with the effortless. Yeah, sever competitors, shatter the premises, level field like a chemist, elements. Yeah, spit with the rhythm. Yeah, pivot my vision. Yeah, sick with the precision, flip it. Yeah, no gimmick, admitted, I'm lit with the pen. Just listen, yeah, venomous energy. Yeah, with the intensity. Other rappers bend when they mention me. Mentally meant to be set in the legacy. Yeah, keep penning the symphony, weaponry internally. Old souls die young. Too wise for their lungs. Took a life like a knife when I write, on my mic, the time ain't come. Read the mind, see the signs, blinds cut, they try to run from the fate, but the ties stay cut. Old souls die young, The light still glows, left marks on the world with the wisdom that flows. Yeah, time ain't measured by the years we hold, nah. Walk through the storm, let the rainfall cleanse every loss, yeah, ain't the end. It's a spark to ascend, legends live on in the hearts of their friends. Yeah, stories keep riding, I don't fade, yeah, I let it extend. Old souls die young cause they're old, but it ain't the end.
Damn it, I had myself muted. I was just agreeing with 7X. I didn't notice the first time through either. I just kind of listened, and then when I went to go pick the quote bar, I noticed that he was using that yeah, like kind of as a connector throughout the whole thing, and I thought it was super crafty. Juice said mute rants. Hopefully they look cool. Nope, definitely not. Dope shit by Matters. Brought out the chopper. He said I fucking shaved my face for this. He didn't even come on camera. Shout out Matters, man. How come I don't have the cover page on this? Oh, this was the beat post. Posted the beat hella late. Let me reiterate the reason why I'm here, the thrill of the hunt. Let me reiterate, what is the word? Reiterate? Let me reiterate the reason I'm here, the thrill of the hunt, year after year. 10 weeks away from 5 years without a miss, even when we almost missed, like last week. I somehow missed this post, but I posted it by the end of the thing. But Matt Lee is here, and better believe he has some sick bars for us, letting them bars cast magical enchantments over us all. This one is driven and this one's driven and motivational tone fit the beat perfectly. I'm assuming he said something about magical enchantments, cause I ain't come up with that shit.
That we keeps watching beats. I ain't even mad they forgot about me last week. Let me reiterate the reason why I'm here. The thrill of the hunt year after year. Listen, life's one big fucking puzzle. Then the key has got to be how to ease up a little on the struggle. I don't see the point in all of us suffering. The back shuffling, back and forth, dark roads rustling, casting magical enchantments on these bastards to answer irrational enhancements are for the capture. I ain't even close to the skills of a master. I just pass each as they hand back here. Take one, pass it on, and make sure the rats are gone. They serve another master in the pantheon. Which leaves me one last question, this business. Why the fuck are y'all still here past distance? Matthew, Marquise, week 249. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Matt Lee, man. Still with the freshest of energy and like feeling just as invigorated as week one, man. Matt Lee is the man, and if you missed, he recently put out, damn, was it called The Beginning of the End? The End of the Beginning? So disrespectful, fuck that. We gotta figure it out real quick. Matt Lee put out his album recently. So, you know, he's only fucking put in almost 5 years without any absences ever here. Oh, End of an Era is what it's called. My bad, Matt Lee. So check it out, man. Check out his music outside of this shit. It goes hard. We listened to a few of them on this show throughout the plugs over the past handful of months. So, shout out Matt Lee at The Jam Hole on Instagram. I've done a show with only 10 people I've done a show where only 10 people can make it. When you're seeing 500, all the grinding's worth the patience. It's real contagious. Sorry, Jazz, I fucked this shit up. Bringing us the experiences of the stage show through his bars. It's Jazz all the way from Australia. You know what that means. We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Flipping miraculous schemes while taking us through the journey from the lights and the highs to the physical and emotional soreness of live shows. I hope I said that. Sick imagery. Let's go.
Yo, step into the industry, you will see a lot of fakers. They fucking do anything, try and make it for granted. What they take it up on shows where only 10 people could make it. When you're seeing 500, all they grind is work the patience, it's real contagious. Every time I'm gripping the mic, I'm tapping into the matrix. Adrenaline sedative, high and a sedative. And yeah, I got a product and I'm real when I'm selling it. And yeah, I got a story you can feel when I'm telling it. I share my pain when I'm live, tell it I'm yelling it. Pain surfaces, why certain sentence is elegant. I'm big but intelligent like an elephant. Out of this world like Interstellar, is can't be adamant. Cause music's where the magic is. Never had a head start like an actor's kid. Still a master is hazardous. I'm having massive hits. Always saw I put my back in this. Say I haven't, bitch. You'll see this pop spin like a racket hit. The way I flip schemes is miraculous. Have you bouncing so fast that nerve damage you can't fix with potassium. Still have your back watching me rap again. Working on what I'm lacking in. Never run out of breath. I'm like a body shot to the abdomen. Yeah, it's just
Jazz might be sick of not getting keys, bro. That was aggressively dope. Yeah, that was some energized jazz, and obviously he's dope with multiple different types of double times, and he's seamless, just kind of dribbling back and forth. Also, one of those cool parallel things where people, we run into people just kind of mentioning the same thing randomly. It's gonna happen. All we do is fucking write words at each other week after week after week for 249 weeks, so it happens. And this was like the second body shot, body blow, body shot reference, which is interesting. What was the beat called? Old souls die young. I'm like, there wasn't anything really in reference to that, but it's kind of cool when shit like that happens. Also, I'm not gonna blabber because that was kind of describing the experience of the live show, and Jazz just recently had a live show. I think there's some footy.
I told my shit up on the stage and they grew with it. Like I put him in the snow and that's the group resident. I see him they like, who is it? They like, who is it? They like, who is it? I told my shit up on the stage and they grew with it. Like I put him in the snow and that's the group resident. See him moving the lips and they like, who is it? It's survival of the fittest. My heart's black as a prime Genesis. MC's the finish in a couple minutes. Big bad wolf, one little humans. Don't get down a couple digits. I'm slept on like the cheese at the end of Jazz Road. Ignorant what I find back always out to the low fan. I don't understand why I ride couldn't stand. Beat on fellas like a one-legged man. I'll be happy if I die with a pen in hand. At least I know I make me a better man. Always down for a freestyle, just don't win. And I'll be there. If the pain comes with the pain, I'll be there. In my mind, I'm there. Yeah, I guess we're square.
Bruh. What up, we have more? Yeah, bro. Yeah, 7X says he's doing like a few shows. Yeah, Jazz stay doing shows. I just thought it was dope. Show some footage after, kind of like that's what his bars was talking about in real time this week. And yeah, and in case anyone thought he was punching when he was recording, punching in, you see that those lungs are in real life. He's a great real life deliverer of all of that crazy syllable work. You know, you just seen it. That's what I think is cool when you see people be able who have the lungs and all that in real life, or you be like, this guy punches in the studio, which is all good. Just make the shit sound good, but it's impressive. All I remember was that this was towards the end where he had this like burst of energy on the last 4 bars or something, but I do not remember how it goes. Contemplating on the times before I was praise mode, how I got treated so cold, but never once did I fold. But I don't know. We gotta hear it. It sounds way cooler when he does it. Jew have now turned into station turn up for Jesus. 10 toes down and we staying activated with this one from praise mode. Always driven and speaking on how he's living. His bars keep us inspired and motivated through his experiences and his good word. Praise mode.
And I'm activated. Station turn up. I remember you have now been tuned in to Station Turn Up for Jesus.
Turn up.
Barkeepers, we activated.
Yeah.
I ain't see now, but when I feel like I can't stay clean, I drop the seat. See now, Christ where I lean. Everything he says came true. It was Jesus coming through. He's a light, the way, and the truth. Even when you're not going through, he is still there with open arms. Will it be him you choose? As the world turned, I had learned it was the cause of God. I didn't have to swerve. He kept me 10 toes down, so it's only right that in him I could stand firm. But I had to remember to keep his word in my heart loaded. Waiting to shoot scripts that anybody can get scolded. Old me would have said folded in. Cause if you let them shenan once, they'll shenan again. That's why I don't have any time for fake friends that wants to continue living in sin, but that's just me. I once was a child, but I grew up to be a better man. No longer ignorant. In this world, I'm a rebel. But for Christ, I'm his #1 fan. I'm built different. To my flesh, I'm trying to die. So I only speak blessings all over my life. I don't want to crash out. So Jesus, I need you to drive. I'ma hop on the passenger side and put my faith in God. But the Bible is where I put my face in. Cause there's so many temptations that I be facing. Got me feeling contempt, but I still be contemplating on the times before I was praise mode. How I got treated so cold, but never once did I fold. You have now been tuned in to Station Turn Up for G.
So ill, bro. There's no what you gonna do? No one can do what he do, and no one can generate this like just this all-encompassing energy like he does, man. That's crazy, man. And I mean, we know he's tuned in. He's literally tuned in. He's literally part of the best chat on the internet, aka my co-hosts on this show right here. But you know, also the little things like on Blonde Jew's beat week, he came in with Jew are now tuned in to the state. You know what I mean? To Station Turn Up. Yep. Praise mode is good times, bruh. We appreciate you. And I'm glad even though I did early Sunday show, he was already done with church, obviously Sunday morning, and was able to hang out with us. Oh, I think that's Rue right here. Rue's also in the chat. What up, Rue? Right? It's just Rue TTV. Yeah, that is, I think. And here we go. something, and they don't even peep the inner sun, inner light, inner rays. I ain't really had a phase where I ain't really had better days, so I know it's really. So they don't even peep the inner. So they don't even peep the inner sun, inner light, inner rays. I ain't never really had a phase where I really had a better day. Huh? Inner sun, inner light, inner rays. I ain't never really had a phase where I really had better days. So I know it's really back in the past. Something like that. I like this Rue shit, man. It's on early for a change. Yeah. I got a show later this evening, so I'm gonna be cutting close, but it's all good. So I figured we'll try this. I don't like that I couldn't tell you guys until literally today. You know, if I could plan in advance, like we're gonna do a daytime show for Sunday, then we'll really be able to kind of check if it ends up kind of being better for people or what. But this is just a random for now. We couldn't decide which part to quote because this whole freestyle from Rue was fire. Whether he writes or goes off the top like this one, he's always lands his point and gets his feeling across. His level of syllable juggling on the spot is nothing short of amazing. Motherfucking Rue, dog.
They work me to death, yo, I must be bionic. It's been a long minute since I thought I've got it. Can't be that way, so I guess I'll be honest. I tell you it's fine, cause I know you ain't on it. Do it for you, you can't do it for me. I've had it lately, that's just every week. Most of these nights, yo, I don't even sleep. I know through the blinds, they don't even peep. There ain't a light, ain't a sun, ain't a rays. I ain't really had a fade where I really had a better day. So I know it's really back in the past. It blasts everything that I ever wanted, so I know it can recapture anything I need. So I guess you're never gonna tell me that it's seen like a message, I message, but I guess you can't I message, so I guess it's something that you can't beam. Okay, they told me they got me, they told me they copy. It's like I got a walkie-talkie, but you ain't even copy. You can't even walk a talk with anything that I put. It's more of a hobby, but I just guess they wanna look at me like Mike Wazowski with the way that they drop me. See, I can't even be cocky, but I guess it's just more than that. When I put it on this whole rap, see, I call it rap, but you ain't see it as more, cause you ain't see my Mac. They work me to death, yo, I must be right.
He felt the same way we did by the time that thing was over. Like, damn, that was crazy, man. Anyone who knows. I guess not everybody who raps has freestyled or attempts at least to freestyle or enjoys freestyling, no matter how shitty we are at it. That's not Rue. We know that that's a different sport. We know how difficult that sport is, and you know, most of us can keep a steady one on a chill, slow little break beat or something, and keep a little steady one going at a nice little halftime flow, something that really lets you process and kind of get to the next point, probably. That's not this. This is a crazy blonde Jew beat, and you can take it easy or you can take it stagger, like not double time, but like full blown stagger syllable to match, kind of tucka 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 tucka. And that's what Rue decided to do off the top. That shit was groovy. He made sense. There was no bullshit filler and stuff, which is totally fine in freestyle. We all need it. We all understand, but he doesn't do that at all. He just kind of gets through this whole stream of thought. Man, that shit's crazy. Drummed up, he says, Rue would kill it in front of a crowd off the top. I'm sure he can. Oh, he said he used to. Suburbia off the... I know, man. Like, it's a different kind, the way he goes in. He goes in, it's just, you know, confident getting up in there. Rue, but the work of late, I've just worked then. But with work as of late, I'm just work, then go back to bed. Oh, I feel you. 7X, I need 3 bars of filler to get to my landing. I say that shit all the time, too. About you. No, I'm just kidding. I say that about myself. I feel like, for sure, every time. So, yeah, the fact that he's just catching maximum impact bar after bar without even having to do the filler or line up shit. This is Yeah, masterful. Rue says, I don't tend to think it through when I freestyle. That's the definition of free. No, I'm just kidding. I just have a word, I say it a couple times, zone out, and check it later to see if it hits. Crazy, man. Straight up. That's dope. That's dope. I can't do it. I enjoy freestyling, but I've accepted and I'm okay with that it's I'm gonna sound shitty. I'm gonna have fun with it. Oh, I remember this. I wish I would have written out like the next two bars too, because I think you followed the same this cool thing. I just don't remember where it comes in. It's probably coming in late, but it's older the sold and the quicker they dead. You dead wrong. Shoulder to told and they stiffen they neck. That's headstrong. And then you probably did, I think you did the same shit on the next, maybe. Multiple different top tier flow styles on this one from 7X. All the way from Australia, you know what that means?
We
international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
This is undeniable barkitecture, from seamlessly flipping the pace to incredible alliteration. The schemes and themes are literally out of this world and beyond human nature. Looks like Blonde Jew and the aliens might have gotten to him.
You know what it is?
This shit was fucking.
Anomalies located in Australia.
Inflection. I know.
Wake up, pick up the pesos. Shake up, re-up and take those. Straight up, drag on the Draco. Heads up, stand strong, don't lay low. Hold of the soul and the quick of the dead, you dead wrong. Shoulder the toll and stiffen the neck, that's headstrong. Coast to control, stick to the set, come get some. Roll on the river and quit with the head, that's red rum. Game over, no wait, yo, it's a takeover. J-Roller, young forever, the blame over. Drake told him keep composure like I'm Beethoven, and play poker like I'm Bruce Wayne with a straight joker. Australian, Filipino, I split those. Australian, open cranium with big curves. Mix of vibing, vibranium, yeah, it shows. Take it in and I hating it, but on tiptoes. Interesting, isn't it? The intricacies of this intellectual insect intervenes with the industry intel we've invented to interact with these insignificant intergalactic infants. An injection of intelligence over innocence mixed with ignorance gives us an instant ignominious reason to initiate immediate lethal injection. Increase inflection, increase inflection. Wake up, pick up the pesos. Shake up, re-up and take those. Straight up, drag on the Draco. Heads up, stand strong, don't lay low. Wake up, pick up the pesos. Shake up, re-up and take those. Straight up, drag on the Draco. Heads up, stand strong, don't lay low.
Anomalies located in Australia. Sending blind. Anomalies.
Bruh, Jew still in here? I know he said, fuck, I feel Jew got a new webcam for the show, and I think that he said that it fucked up his computer. I hope that's not the case, but it still says he's in here. Bruh, that was crazy. That sound like that shit should have been on the Barshin album. Like, holy moly, you know? Not that it wasn't already insane, like super dope before the alien shit happened, but then, you know, clearly anyone's first time hearing that, it's like, what the fuck? And then he comes in with the kind of the voice and the, you know, that shit ended with increase inflection into the hook. Man, damn. This why the fuck I'll be here, man. This is such cool shit. Like, it's so sick that you got that out of that. Just the different shit that people get out of this thing, you know. But shit, that was right on Blonde Jew time for sure. That was sick. Dope ode to the producer. Oh, and I was way wrong. I mean, he gave me a well done because either he was being sarcastic or he's a super kind guy, obviously, 7X, but I was on some older the soul and the quicker they did. I'm giving it. He said, older the soul and the quicker they dead, you dead wrong. Shorter the taller they stiffen their neck, that's headstrong. See, bruh, sometimes that's how much this shit is ingrained. Like, I couldn't move on without getting to try that out loud. I love this game, man. This, however, all right, we're gonna try this. One take. I guess it's on Spirit. The hit is probably on Spirit. My spirit leering peerless as I'm nearing the crowd and found that I'm endearing and searing the shroud. Oh, wow. I gave that. Well, I don't even know what kind of sauce that was. That wasn't on euphonic. My spirit leering peerless as I'm nearing the crowd and found that I'm endearing, searing, fearing. My spirit leering peerless as I'm nearing the crowd and found that I'm endearing, searing, fearing. My spirit. Oh, so if it comes after, then it's. My spirit leering peerless as I'm nearing the crowd and found that I'm endearing, searing, fearing a shroud. Oh, wow. My spirit Oh, wow was right. While just as poetically and lyrically expert as always, this beat made Euphonic crank up the drive and make him bulldoze through every line like he was on a demolition mission. Too many skill sets to mention, just pure bar mastery, complex but easy to follow and appreciate. Euphonic.
Old souls die young, this is a dry run. My mind comes spinning with a grimace and vibes done. The open heart perjury of criminalized tug, a curtain of uncertainty, my digital eyes shut. Universe is speaking its sons and I'm struggling. Music of the spheres isn't magic to the muggleish. I'm avid about the other shit, tone of the void. Follow laws governing the scope of the noise. Oh captain, my captain, despot pirouette. Vishnu visage in a web-taught mirror net. Hoodie up, stoic pose, granted the faceless slaves will carve out they marble till insanity slayed and pay the rappers. But what do they do? I keep a rock locked down between the sun and the moon. Double the juice, squeeze me, the coven will move. Now which craft are you seeking? Gun or the spoon? Government too concerned with the here and the now. I'm hearing a cloud spouting what I hear in the crowd. My spirit leering fearless as I'm nearing the crown. And found that I'm endearing, searing fear in a shroud. Oh wow. Is a spin of the earth really enough force to pull a sin out of verse? Can I walk on the water if I ripple it first? Can I stand for a cause while I'm sitting on curb? The game guide for the triumph of an ominous walkthrough. Stained eyes from the violence who saw it from God's view. Tower of Babel shattered, two prophets that talk truth through universal blues. Euphonic and Blonde Jew.
What are we supposed to do about that? One of the illest at the damn rap school, man. Obviously just a master linguist, an MC, and all of that. But also one of my teammates slash our representatives for this Team Cali barkeepers that we put together for this kind of intro tournament back to this 4-bar thing that, if you're new around, years ago we had, these 4-bar tournaments where there's teams of 4 folks and blah 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 blah. And yeah, and they reached out, and at first I thought it was gonna be regional, so because he had like New York and he had Florida or something else. So he reached out to me and it was like, make a LA one. I was like, can I go all Cali or whatever? And then I hit up these guys. I know these guys are familiar with 4 Bar. 4 Bar is a whole different sport, man. Like I have the roughest time kind of fitting what I need to in 4 bars, you know, and that's kind of so. I wanted to just grab some folks who had done the tournament before, and then after this tourney goes, I think it's gonna be full blown, like open to everyone. Make your 4-man teams if you want and all that. So hopefully this goes well. We started off with our brothers against our brothers at straight 16, which is also a weird thing because I don't feel like Yosh should be a representative of straight 16. Like I know he participates over there, but I think fairly new, right? Like they got some like real OGs over there. But anyways, doesn't matter. We smoked them, and yeah, man. Definitely make sure you come support like when you see these games up, because you know, for this one, this is what's representing Barkeepers, and if Barkeepers wins the whole tournament all the way through on Solu, is going to do something that reinvigorates this whole game. So, but it's contingent on us winning the whole thing. So, yeah, I mean, tune in, stay tuned. Those mean the same thing. Is there a whole version somewhere? So that we don't have this damn Tony Shane hook cut off? Dude, Drum Duffy, do you have the whole version posted on your page anywhere by chance? Otherwise... First of all, get you motherfuckers out of my DMs, because I have to go find this. I think I have it over here. Euphonic got it posted? The whole video? Okay, let's check. Well, it wouldn't be that one. No, it's not that one. I wonder... That's not that. Well, here, I think if I could get to my... If I could get to my archives... Only you can see your archived stories unless you choose to share them. Shut up. Only you can prevent forest fires. Oh, here we go. I found it. I hope it's framed right. No, it's not gonna be framed right, bitch. See what it looks like. That's annoying.
Don't need to turn foreheads to Hindus. I pace the wind, do the rest when you
restart it, but how do I get it in frame now, bro? Can I just move this thing kinda? Oh, this is becoming a thing. Oh, damn. I'm trying to represent, but I might not represent, bro. We might have to look at half of Tony. Well, obviously, if I keep going like this, maybe I can make it wide enough. How about now? Fuck, I gotta be out the door in 30 minutes. Y'all see what I'll be doing, man? I still care about being thorough, man. We need this. We need this. Can I see the whole Tony? Oh, all right, I don't care. Let me cover my face, but I think, yeah. What? Oh yeah, that is it. All right, cool. We here. Now what?
You want 88 keys with a peon nose. Y'all zeros K dot by the key on coal. Man, I go brandish a Leon scope. Skeleton see the key is beyond hope. You finna keep talking on a kiosk flow. Option economist and we got goals. Tickets got blocked in, ready to peel skulls. Right down the middle like a Seahawks dome.
I put the key in doors of vehicles to take me beyond walls they wanna box me into. I ain't going to keyholes more than mine's gonna need to turn foreheads to Hindus. I'm pace the wind, do the rest when you send your best to get blown to ash. Bitch, I lit the tent to send your whole camp to embers. They packed up kilograms.
Let's go blow for blow, flow for flow. It don't matter if I know you broke, cause that's what men do. Better smoke some roll and slow your roll. You don't know Jerome, so don't pretend to. West Coast, we keep the bars on lockdown with a master key. Gotta switch up on them and change the lock so they can't copy this masterpiece.
They can't believe the talent we attracting in Cali. We happily adapt from the raps to beats to fashion. We no cap cause the fallacies are foul to me. In fact, y'all asking me to battle, please relax. Look around and see I master all the tracks from your family and cast that got your back. They ask for me, I'm stamped on all of that life.
Barkeeper, pour another round. Y'all ain't got love for the West Coast? We got the keys, so now we own.
Oh,
Going to the
no,
UK.
even the hook still
This
got
is
cut.
Subterrane.
Well,
Who?
move on. I guess maybe we're gonna they'll make that into a song or something later. Is what they're planning on doing with all these. So I don't know. Stay tuned to N4L. Where is the barkeeper's page, bruh? Drum Duffy says, crazy shit, only judge that gave it to the other team. Yeah, didn't it say he's from Long Beach? What an asshole. I thought so. I thought I saw that. I feel like they wanted to give it to them guys, because even, you know, I think they're probably even more fans of the boom bap type. Ooh, where did my Instagram go, bro? What? What? Come on. I see him. How come he's not on y'all screen? Where'd it go? OBS ain't got love for the West Coast, bro. Now I don't even remember what I was saying about that shit. I gotta fix this. Only a few more to go. Oh, I'll be straight. They could wait. Only drums takes longer to set up than everybody, so I should be there before everyone, but they could wait. Let them wait. If Drum Duffy's bonus vote is for 7X, thank you. Alright, this is back. RC, our producer from a few weeks back. Shout out RC in the house. Welcome.
Welcome to the universe.
Oh, there's 2 votes for 7X. Okay. I don't know who the other one was. Was it someone else who left? Oh, Praise and Duffy so far for 7X. For those that don't know, at the end of the show, we'll be giving away a bonus gold key just for as a chat room vote. This is a thank you for you guys hanging out, a little bit of interactive something. So yeah, and if you have to leave anytime before we get to the end, we're almost there. But yeah, say bye to the chat, leave your vote for who you want to give it to, so we can throw that in the pot as well. Y'all can keep a gimmick. I'll be still in the show. Never took a lesson. Never Y'all can keep a gimmick. Y'all can keep a gimmick. I'll be still in the show. Never took a lesson. Never brought in any dough. I don't know, bro. My bad. We never know where he's gonna go with it. And that's the brilliance of Michelangelo. Such a one-of-a-kind style that keeps us guessing and wanting more, always allowing the beat to breathe and the listener to process. This is creativity beyond textbooks.
I'm very well aware that I could go pay for lessons to learn to be like someone else. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just keep doing me. Kinda like this. Like, whoa, you already know you don't know where I'm gonna go. Probably think I'm simple, but I'll rock in any flow. Y'all can keep a gimmick, I'll be stealing the show. Never took a lesson, never brought in any dough. You already know you don't know where I'm gonna go. Probably think I'm simple, but I'll rock in any flow. Y'all can keep a gimmick, I'll be stealing the show. Never took a lesson, never brought in any dough. Never took a lesson, never brought in any dough. That's why I got them stressing, they're like, where he get it though? It's natural. Go on and tell me that I'm lying, it's factual. Probably a little genetics inside a broken up head that's embedded. Traumatic stress and a lot of time been invested in. Iron out my demons just to get them compressed again. Put away the broom and turn around like a mess again. How long can I do it? Hedge it all on a bet again. Hedge it all on a bet again. But I've been feeling myself lately. Flowing to multiple rivers, hoping they flow right to pay me. Carve out a lane that's for winners. The gimmick whore's gonna hate me. Then when they see the percentage, they're gonna cry like a baby. It's like, whoa, you already know you don't know where I'm gonna go. Probably think I'm simple, but I'll rock in any flow. Y'all can keep a gimmick, I'll be stealing the show. Never took a lesson, never brought in any dough. You already know you don't know where I'm gonna go. Probably think I'm simple, but I'll rock in any flow. Y'all can keep a gimmick, I'll be stealing the show. Never took a lesson, never brought in any dough. Y'all can keep a gimmick, I'll be stealing the show.
Hey, my man. You would have thought he didn't even know the camera was there the whole time, but then he mugs it right at the end, dog. Fuck it, you can keep the gimmick. I'm stealing the show. 7X has to bounce. Cheers, man. There's already 2 bonus key votes in for you, so when you check back, there's a chance you might have gotten this gold key this week. But 7X is leaving, and he leaves his vote for Jazz. Thanks for pulling up, man. For sure, for sure. I know this one is extra early of a show for you in Australia, so thank you for pulling up. And Michelangelo going nuts, as always, man. I love that style. It's just so captivating, and yeah, you just it keeps you gripped. Like it keeps you. It's so gripping and grow up, but also, again, like a different kind of appreciation for the producer. So. Old souls die young. I do concur, as did I. Now I gotta strategize. Letting us know where he came from and how No Name ended up on this MC mission that we get to watch him go through every week. Always the realest connection from heart to brain to pen as he humbly climbs his ladder to greatness. No Name.
What's up? It's No Name. I'm out this world, I have doubts on who's the referrals. No name attached to who did hurt. Old souls die young, I do concur. As did I, now I gotta strategize how to get back inside. I'm locked out of mind, King handles reins and now it's blind. Don't know where he's going, now's the time for me, No Name, to pass it by. I'm the highest peak of what desire means. No one can retire me on who I aspire to be. I'm the one who's desired to be. A higher me, I can't connect to this vessel. No plans of being disrespectful. I'm just seen respectful. Let's get it cracking, no next though. Off the chain like no death row. Chopped off the strings of Geppettos. Won't pump and seen some metal. I'm not a chump or a thing just mental. In my asylum, no beliefs to meddle. Shout out barkeepers, shout out Gone Jew. Week 249. This beat was crazy. It made me just feel like I needed to be a higher myself, you know? And I feel like Keith can't meddle in No Name's affairs. So yeah, much love, barkeepers. Peace out.
Best outros on his submissions out of all barkeepers by a mile. Those outros are so wholehearted and genuine and inspiring. You know what I mean? Shout out Keith. Oh, and he keeps mentioning Keith. When he first joined the Barkeepers, he went by Keith Peck, man. And then at some point, he decided to do this No Name brand. And so that's what you hear him kind of like having this, you know, this kind of inner dialogue between and all that. And it's dope. It's dope. He's an iller, stronger artist for it. We see him getting iller every single week. No Name always shows up, man. Dope. So genuine. Oh yeah, I just took NWDJ's caption because I was out of time. Speaking of time, well, let's get to it. Though I ain't the one for dissing, I'ma bust out like some dishes and show. Though I ain't the one for dissing, I'ma bust out like some dishes and show all you barkeepers I'm the best to get the mix. Yeah, right. Though I ain't the one for dissing, I'ma bust out like some dishes and show all you barkeepers I'm the one best to get mentioned. I'm the best one to get. Fuck it. This is in the words of NWDJ because he had time to write a better caption than me this week. Tick, tick, blow. I don't.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Whatever, we thorough. Tick, tick. Oh, look at RC says shout out N-Dub. He bought that beat from me. I believe RC's referring to the beat that we did as barkeepers. So shout out to that. That's always dope. That's always the key. We trying to, the producer supports us having a great week, and then and then hopefully we bring eyes, ears, and even business to our producers. You know what I mean? That's perfect. Good to hear. NWDJ dropping lyrical dynamite to retire your favorites. Cold flows, rose gold wrist flex out of nowhere, and bars sharp enough to stop time. Sunday church vibes, but he's preaching to the streets. Tap in. Okay, NWDJ. RC says, all because of this platform. Hell yeah. Thanks, man. That's ideal. That makes it all feel like it's working properly, man. Hell yeah. Stoked to hear. And stoked you're here.
Beat me up, Jew. And ball keepers. We two. Obnoxious, watch this. Rolling down on wheel, cock the snob shit is toxic. You pull that shit on my block, we gotta go stop it. Loading bricks up in the store, Home Depot deposit. I've been on this with flow that's so cold on some wild shit. Wrist roll gold, don't know how I just acquired it. Fist toe rolls, I know that I just required. Tick, tick, blow, my time I leave you inspired. Dip, shit, go, your time is not just expired. What am I saying? I came in relating the fact that I'm raising. I might as well speak to the wally that facing is facing my racing. Can I get a witness that is gracious? Certainly amazing. Let's go. This beat is nuts, Jew. My heat can come through. Slow up, keep bringing the lungs through. Smoke up, THC come through. See, it was written that I'm the one that's missing at the top of the key log. Guess someone gon' get dipping, though I ain't the one for this. And I'ma bust out like some dishes. And so all you bar keepers, I'm the best one that you mention. Cause my style is inventive, I'm piling the incentives. Bryson, wake up, man, you missing my bicentennial your vision coming up on 2 years. Man, to see me in beginning started out with no cheers. Now we see that I am winning. You can count on me weekly, chronological cops. And on my words sinking deeply like some anonymous thoughts. Just when you thought I was done, that's when you gon' see me drop. That's because I just think it's fun and I swear I won't stop. End up, it's been a minute since I took time to rise up. No longer looking for love, gonna find some. Now I'm making my own love, require some more than what I need from old souls to try. I've been surely thinking that I said a vision unstoppable. More like judges ranking, seem like it is mission impossible. I've been pranking, dropping hints, credibility lossable. Stacking, think about the bank, burning all like it's possible. Yeah, I'm possible, skinny top frame, just like a bezel, it is possible. Not many your game is on my level, I'm the constable. I ain't afraid to bang the metal, I'm responsible. Look what has became of my schedule. I'm the best at the lyrics, I'm the best at the bars. Don't know how y'all keep missing my check on all of your cards. I'ma take this back old school, now I'm giving the bars. Relaxing with the blue moon, now we sipping with stars. I've been living with money, on my mama this from work. So I'm taking this money, buckle down, get back to work. I roll this on the money, we gon' make them get to work. Since it's playing on Sunday, we gon' take them straight to church. Let this church where we take them, then we get right back to work. Monday back on the grind, my feet right back up in the dirt. I know y'all thinking it's sweet, but put this line on the shirt. It's that NWD in the deep of dessert. I'm the God, I'm the God of the gods. I admit I'm a problem, and if you cannot stop them, I've been blessed, so I'm living. Giving all as I mentioned, giving thanks to God for forgiveness. Can't break this limit in the get paid, then die young. Relate, give way, live straight horizon. Giving away the hate, grow ties on. No time, some new wheels on the triumph. It's been a minute since I took time to rise up. No longer looking for love, gonna find some. Now I'm making my own love, require some more than what I need from old souls to triumph.
I didn't even know that the beat ended with that single piano note. I don't think I ever listened all the way through the end of the beat. That was crazy. Yeah, that was one of NWDJ's better, even though, you know, they're all just incredible. He gives us multiple verses and hooks and all that, but that was one of his best, like, cohesive, I think, songs. And dynamically and energy-wise, he always makes sure to flip it and flop it and stuff like that, but this all kind of like went perfectly, and even throughout the verses, like, energy built and culminated and all kind of dope shit. I think towards the end of that second verse, it was wild. Maybe it was the first verse, but it was wild. He was practically like yelling, but it was like perfect. It was so passionate, and that thing was dope. Hook was dope. Shit, yeah, he was not playing around on this thing. That was super sick. And as always, you know, check out the rhyme pattern and schemes. He has it color coded and all that shit. It's perfect. Michelangelo votes okay. Michelangelo gives him 1 for the bonus. There's 1 for Jazz and there's 2 for 7X so far. He said NWD and the D is for dessert. Nigga with a dessert job? What, you work at Cold Stone? Here's $1, nigga. Sing. Sing to me. Oh man, I'm supposed to be out the door in 10 minutes. Sound check in 40 minutes. Fuck it. Man, oh, let's see. Man, oh man, I hand. Man, oh man, I hand me my man, please. This out of. Man, oh man, Man, oh man, I hand me my man, please. This out of hand, I'll throw hands, scan the scene. I don't know, Nate. I don't know. But I know you have that dope voice. Yikes. Nobody lays these relentless bar barrages like Nate Z all the way from New Zealand. You know what that means.
Girl, give me pound, give me pound, give me euro, give me
We international, baby. Every week with a mind-blowing display of high-tech and uniquely performed bars that are sure to earn him his stripes. Check out Nate Z, bruh. We did it. It made it all the way into his raps. I love it.
Greetings, Earthlings. Shout out Blonju. Nate Z, bruh. Ha 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 ha. Barkeepers. Man, oh man, unhand me my man, please. This out of hand, I'll throw hands, scan the scene. No chance to leave before we dance. A metaphor for break your jaw in three. Way past the turn of cheek. Turn a leaf, please. Forget the sheep. Torn the leaf, shed my fleece. I implore the weak. Weakened and sleeping, can't see the woods for the trees. I'm creeping in their dreams, plant some seeds and shake their leaves. My good mammalian, I'm not Australian, please. Reside near Brizzy, but I'm invisible with nobody. He is an alien free. By subliminal that nobody sees, treated like criminals, nobody free. The human condition imprisoned by the system we listen. Feel pressure, seek pleasure, defines the dream. Manufacture men as slaves, conditioned to need. Break backs in trades, compete, trade time to succeed. Me, I'm capable, taking a break your face to eat. Don't mistake me, they can't break me here, unbreakable, see. 2 hands, 2 feet, sweet. Sleep in the sand on the beach, tan my cheeks, man, just grateful to breathe. In the zone from the homegrown with a famine or feast. Though I've known defeat, Nate Zebra. Low key, that's me, bruh. On my own, symbolically like a zebra. No slowing my speed. Stripes earned this fight for life. One beast stampede, make them fight for life. Mics burn these puns. Best be slick with your words, sweet with your guns. Get beaten or run, skirt, be quick on your feet. NZ, the NZ, energy, zen suspended in frenzy. Offend friend or enemy, pretending they tripping offends me immensely. They slipping, better be dipping, consensual envy. Unfriend me, we different.
Ooh.
Greetings, Earthlings.
Relentless. They always feel like just beat downs, man. Obviously in the most creative and you know, bar-tastic ways, but my God, like some of that wordplay and stuff is so cool, man. And beyond it being, you know, crafty, it all still like he's usually talking some pretty dope shit and some pretty powerful shit too, you know. Like he could talk about nothing and still sound cool the way that he does kind of words, but he got the you know, the thematic sentiment and shit to match it as well, man. Nate Z, New Zealand, stand up, man. We out here. We out here. Usually Nate's in the room. I think. Oh, he was with us earlier. I think that he just said, yeah, it was early as fuck in the morning, and he was about to go to work. So he was with us in the pre-show. Shout out Nate Z. Look like we got another vote. We got an RC vote for N-Dub. So 2 votes for N-Dub, 2 votes for 7X, 1 for Jazz so far. Get ready. We have this and then Rook, and then we're out of here. So Brown Steve.
Yo, yeah, lights, camera, action, let's get to it. Bruce Lee like water, my style stay fluid. My rhymes like a cheat code, spitting Jeet Kune Do. Putting rappers in the morgue with a tag toe. They say the good die young, but I'm still kicking. Cold as Ice Cube, I'm Predator, I get wicked. Treat a flow like a property, size it up, break it down, build it back up, and then I flip it. I make examples of so-called tough guys. I don't wait for no bell like a peace prize. It's on sight, make them scatter like roaches that see light to make them jump, man, like Team Flight. I'm like J.J. Walker, dynamite. So sick like flu bugs, parasite. Leave rappers like skinny jeans, man tight. Barred up like I'm 25 to life. It's Brown Steve, not down Eve. Clown jeans around cheese or whatever. The lyrical professor, breaking it down in every measure. To the etching of the intricate design in of every letter. The antiseptic to the skeptic that wrecks shit. Antidote to the whackness you perfected. Impulsive and often rashly unpredictable. Quick-sided human mechanics with no digital. And I'm all up in your area like in the city crime rates from drug paraphernalia. Causing mass hysteria, the messenger and carrier. Speaking truth to words so they hearing us. Cause they forgetting us when they bury us.
My man went into inner city crime rate. Yo, Brown Steve is always also super impactful. The way he speaks, you feel and understand, like you could tell it's genuine and real. And then yeah, he has this style that's like real reminiscent of like the classic, like the golden era type shit. But he never sounds burnt out. He never sounds, you know, played out. He's always still just as like captivating and exciting to hear. I think was it just last week that he pulled a key. I think he tied for 5th. Was that last week? Maybe the week before or whatever. But he sounds like he's on a different energy, and he's I mean, since then or because of then or whatever. But he's trying to get these, man. He put a lot into that. That was dope. That was dope. Let's see some Rookins, bro. I don't know if Rook was still in the room. He was with us earlier. And I think he has one that I missed here. We'll run this. As he's going, think of your votes. If you haven't voted yet, I'm really going to have to like dip out of here in a real way. What is it? Oh, it's this one. Blonde on a Blonde Jew beat. Had a tough week. Had to vent on this one. All right. Let's see what Rook is on.
I'm sick of waiting. Feel like I'm fucking suffocating. Inside out like a sausage stuffed with bacon. Bitter and jealous of friends when I learn how much they're making. And it feels backwards, so I'm grabbing my fork and I'm jabbing my steaking. Some days I'm thinking about my life and I can't wait to take it. There's no more bending over for cunts, so I'm masturbating. There's no more voices in my head who read on masturbating. There's no more choices when I'm dead, no more passive hating. That's when I worry for my kids in case I am mistaken. And then I smile and hope that nobody knows that I'm faking. I feel so close, but I'm choked in the throat and I'm tasting. My pride couldn't swallow that Joe's frozen my placement. Motionless, watching folks get a moment of greatness. And here I am stuck at home trying to hold on to basics. I know people think they help when they gloat when they say shit, and they don't, so just know that it's breath wasted. What am I calculating? How do I climb out of this hole when I'm trapped with Satan? Make a poker face full when I'm creating a statement. My mind's a vector, take your scalar, I'm displaying displacement. Yeah, spit that shit with authenticity. That's just how the wizard be. Hypothetically, you could throw hands, but realistically, I'll just block you in my rotating blades. I'm chopping shit up like Novocaine, but knowing your brain. But you're like a thought anyway. Swinging these mallets, they hitting with malice to heavyweight. I catch the checks, cause simple success, but the cop with slaves. The chalice is poison, chat with the boys, and now it turns out you're many faced. Two eyes are better than one, except in your case, except they're filled with dust and empty space. Rapping it quick, but you never quite know where the syllable's gonna be landed. What is the point in the bread if your head is inside of the oven? You live in a mansion. You think you got the vision, you live in a box, so you can imagine. I know where it came from, that's why my head is filled with a different passion. It's just myself and the pain. In my hell with the flames, I would yell, I would scream, I would cry for days. Me fucking scar built me, you don't know who you're dealing with. My mental fortitude's the type of force you live the ceiling with. I'm the kind of dude who's the nicest till I'm the meanest. It's all about mutual respect. Don't think I won't put my boot on your neck. I think you flew to the deck, just try me. I'm playing every hand I'm dealt like I'm Phil Ivey. If you see my cold stare, you know it's icy. Just looking at my learning curve, you know there's no one like me. They praying on my downfall, but it ain't been looking lately. I leave you on the mat, groaning, so you can bite me.
Maybe we need Rook to have more tough weeks so we can have killer bars like that. Completely kidding, man. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, incredible vent. But that was crazy, man. That was damn intense and like clear. I feel like, you know, you were going fast, but it was all clear. The choices were dope, like the choices of when you chose to kind of double up sometimes and then to carry on sometimes. It felt unconventional, but it never felt out of order. And then you had some bar that it was like you don't even know where the syllable's gonna land or some shit like that. Then it was like, oh fuck, he was juggling it on purpose and then like landed it over here, and that was a different level of Rook. It feels like I don't know. I don't know if we just haven't had like kind of a double time just banger like that from him for a while, or I don't know. But that was crazy. That was oof. And we'll count it, and I'll count whoever else I'm missing, but you guys are going to have to miss the show because I have got to go. I'm supposed to be out the door right now, so whoever's left, I think someone said Vast and anyone else. Y'all posted late anyways, so, but I'll make sure to get y'all oh, it's not late. Technically, I guess deadline is like 30 more minutes from now. I don't care. Anyone who posts within today, I'll get them posted. They'll count. But we're going to have to call it on this show. Vanessa Jennett, yeah, shit. That must have all happened while I was doing the show. Okay, I got it. Alright, well, vote if you haven't voted yet. Right now it's 3 for 7X, 2 for NWDJ, 1 for Jazz. And we'll do that and we'll get up out of here. Yeah, and I'll handle everything else I have to when I get back tonight. Host will be a new beat tomorrow. The return of Dad Beat tomorrow for week 250. Snapback votes for 7X. Also, welcome to the show. First time.
Welcome to the
Blonde Drew for
universe.
7X. Nate Z.
Of the barkeeper.
Welcome to the Barkeepers. I think that's putting 7X over. And also that was dope. It's like early ass in Australia, but he pulled up to the show to chat with us for a little bit. Congratulations 7X, bonus gold key. That thing was crazy. Yeah, that's what's up. We'll get the ranks out tomorrow. All that. Hope everyone enjoy it. You have a Sunday evening to enjoy yourself now and not have to sit around with me and all my amazing friends here in the best chat on the internet. But yeah, whatever. Different shit tonight. New beat tomorrow. Blonde Jew will be talking about the ranks and picking people of his own, and also giving you a fully in-depth breakdown of all of the schemes and references in Hashis Clay's submission. I'm giving him that work. I'm just kidding, or not, but maybe he'll at least talk about it. That's all. Exciting things to come, folks. Thank you guys for hanging. Sunday early show. Fucking A. We made it. I didn't mind it. I like it. I don't know, but next time I'll try one at some point down the road where I plan and I'll let everyone know earlier, so and we could see if it's cool for people's lives or whatever. It might have to be a couple hours later for our Australian friends or something. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. We'll do what we want. You don't have to agree. Just try to understand. And if you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. All we have is each other, so try not to be so angry. As always, fuck the robot. Team human all day. Snapback stick ski. 7X told me to get back into writing and get me involved yesterday. Only missed the cut because of the timing change. Looking forward. Hell yeah. Sounds like we have a new barkeeper joining us this coming week. Yeah, new beat will be out tomorrow. Absolutely, man. We're excited to have you. Yeah, you know the deal. If 7X told you kind of how everything works. So that's dope. Oh shit, Nate Z pulled up and voted for Rook. I think that made it like 2 for Rook. Maybe 1 or 2 for Rook. 7X had like 3 or 4 to end it. So 7X won the vote. But anyways, I gotta go, guys. They're waiting for me. Shit. I'll see you guys next week or sooner, aka tomorrow in Jew's chat room, 10:30 Eastern on Twitch/BLONJU. Jew already know.
You know what it is.
Thank you guys for pulling up. I love you guys. See you.